Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. Today we're watching Doctor Who's the 7th episode of Series 4, and the last episode definitely left us with a lot to look forward to, and some questions. Mostly questions. Who in the universe, and from what time, has the ability to intercept the TARDIS, like slam the door shut and say, forget your plans, driver of the TARDIS? Is that the right word, Doctor? You're coming where I choose. It's kind of interesting too, because in the last episode, the Doctor referenced wishing he had a remote to control the TARDIS, or he claimed he did, but he doesn't. He's like, I should get one though. Seems like somebody does. I'm torn between being skeptical and optimistic. Like, hopefully this is somebody really wonderful who has this ability. It seemed like the hand, they kept cutting to the hand, which I don't know what in the world the hand would have to do with this. That doesn't make sense, but maybe it does. Would they show it for no reason? Maybe just to like provoke questions, and like maybe it has something to do with Jack and Torchwood. I don't think it does though. The good news is we seem to definitely have Martha back for at least one more episode this series. So other than that, it's Doctor Who. So I checked my expectations at the door, and let's experience it right now for the very first time. Thanks for being here, by the way. If you haven't checked out Patreon or YouTube channel memberships, you can watch the next 2 months worth of episodes right now. Check it out if you want to. Patreon also has full episode reactions. You just need your own copy of the episode to watch along. Thank you to my patrons. It's your support that allows me to keep doing this.
Control's not working.
Yeah, it's not working.
Where we're going, but my old hand's very excited about it.
Okay, the hand's just excited. It was just kind of like a red herring.
Oh, I love this bit.
Thought you wanted to go home.
I know, but all the same.
You can want to go home and love what's happening.
Drop your weapons. Hold on, armed. All right, process them. Confessed.
You know what? Maybe it wasn't a third party. Maybe it was just the TARDIS being the TARDIS, saying, we gotta go here now for reasons, and Martha has to come too. TARDIS knows best.
I'm just taking a tissue sample.
Okay.
Arm yourself.
Is it being processed, or did it unlock a chamber?
She's my daughter.
What?
Hello, Dad.
Wait. I have to put down my coffee before I throw my coffee. What? Hey, hang on. Is she his daughter from the past? Did that machine just... Is it his daughter because the machine took a sample of his DNA? I have I have questions. Seriously though, what's going on?
Take a sample of diploid cells, split them into haploids, then recombine them in a different arrangement and grow very quickly, apparently.
Very quickly. They have green juice for mouths. It's like green Jello mix that hasn't been cooled yet.
He sealed off the tunnel.
I'm smiling, but it's only because I'm worried.
I got my friend.
Collateral damage.
I don't like the Doctor's daughter.
Her name's Martha.
Martha
She's not
Jones.
collateral damage, not for anyone. Have you got that, G.I. Jane?
Just Donna's the absolute best.
I'm taking you to General Cobb.
Oh, I have to do the... Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Is it your arm? Yeah.
So sorry about that. I now see that was a terrible idea. I won't do that ever again.
Half fish, half human.
Dr. Martha, Dr. Jones immediately like, oh, let me help this creepy fish jello face.
I am a doctor, and he is my patient, and I'm not leaving him.
Come on, Martha Jones.
One,
They're not gonna like this. Don't shoot her.
2, 3.
I like their language.
What's your name? Don't know. It's not been assigned. What do you know? How to fight?
She's a generated anomaly.
Generated. Well, what about that? Jenny.
Oh, there we go. And they're just making copies and copies and copies of humans. Like, are they degrading in quality each time?
I'm the doctor, this is Donna.
And I'm Jenny.
Don't think you can infect us with your peacemaking. We're at war.
Yes, I noticed with the Hath.
I like Jello face more than half. They're creating more of themselves the same way. They're petting her. That's nice. Do they think she's a pet? They don't seem like they're gonna hurt her.
Our ancestors dreamt a new beginning. A colony where human and Hath would work and live together. The dream died.
Why build everything underground?
The surface is too dangerous.
And what's this mean?
The rites and symbols of our ancestors. The meanings lost in time.
How long's this war going on for?
Countless generations.
Every child of the machine is born with this knowledge. It's our inheritance. It's all we know.
So maybe it's not accurate. I wish there was a translator. Wait, why is there not a translator? Maybe because it's not a real language? Like, shouldn't the TARDIS let us understand them? Guess it's not actually words.
First layer of information in this map. If I can just... The whole complex of tunnels hidden from sight.
That must be the lost temple. The source will be inside. It's ours.
Sounds to me like the war is about to expand.
Once we reach the temple, peace will be restored at long last. It'll give us the power to erase every stinking Hath on the face of this planet.
Hang on. A second ago it was peace in our time. Now you're talking about genocide.
For us, that means the same thing.
Then look up genocide. You'll see a little picture of me there. And the caption will read, "Over my dead body."
Lock him up and guard him.
What about the new soldier?
Can't trust her. She's from pacifist stock.
She's probably the most powerful soldier of them all. Like, even though she's not Time Lord, like, you can't come from the Doctor's DNA versus all their DNA and not be superior, right?
There could still be something real in that temple. Something that's become a myth, a piece of technology.
You keep insisting you're not a soldier, but look at you, drawing up strategies like a proper general.
He is a strategist.
I'm going to learn so much from you. You are such a soldier.
Donna, will you tell her?
Oh, you are speechless. I'm loving this. You keep on, Jenny.
I'm loving it too.
Hath are all marching off to some place that's appeared on this map thing.
Oh, that was me. If both armies are heading that way, there's going to be a bloodbath.
A Jello bath.
Have to get past that guard.
Deal with him.
No. You're not going anywhere.
I bet you
You belong
can.
here with them.
She belongs with us. With you.
I
She's your
love Donna.
daughter.
She's a soldier. She came out of that machine.
Listen, have you got that stethoscope?
She has 2 hearts. To be fair, though, we don't know that everyone on this planet doesn't have 2 hearts. I don't know what it means, but it's emotional.
What do you call a female Time Lord?
A time lady.
You're an echo, that's all. A Time Lord is so much more.
We don't know what she is.
Those tunnels sort of zigzag. If I went up and over the surface in a straight line, I'd get there first. Come on then.
I think you have a new friend, Martha.
Guarding me. Does that mean I'm dangerous? Or that I need protecting?
Effective strategy.
I'd like to see you try that.
That's the way out.
Let me distract this one.
Save your wiles for later. Case of emergency.
You can stay down here and live your whole life in the shadows, or come with me and stand in the open air. Feel the wind on your face. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. I don't even think they breathe there. So what's the
It's up to you,
problem?
but nothing's gonna stop me. I knew you couldn't resist it.
No one's going to get in my way. Certainly not this doctor.
I absolutely love the intensity he's bringing to this role. Certainly not this doctor.
The Doctor. That's it.
That's all he ever says.
Are you an anomaly too?
No.
Oh, come off it. You're the most anomalous bloke I've ever met.
Here it is.
Rescues civilizations, defeats terrible creatures, and runs a lot.
Yes.
Seriously, there's an outrageous amount of running involved.
So valid.
Always 8 numbers, counting down the closer we get.
I can hold them up.
No, we don't need any more dead.
But it's them or us.
It doesn't mean you have to kill them.
I'm trying to save your life.
After a while, it infects you. And once it does, you're never rid of it.
We don't have a choice.
We always have a choice.
Always.
Nothing but a soldier.
She's trying to help.
I don't know, man. He's being very, very dismissive. For some reason. Certainly a rationale behind it, I'm sure. Yeah! That was a good move.
Jenny, I can't. I'll have to manage on my own.
Oh, is she gonna be a ninja? Okay, her time lady name is the ninja. What? The acrobat?
Brilliant! You were brilliant! brilliant.
I didn't kill him. General Copper could have killed him, but I didn't. You were right, I had a choice.
I think hopefully his whole outlook on her changed. This is some rough terrain.
Can't be much further.
As I said.
I'm thinking, help me back!
Come on, Jellofish boy. Get her out of there. You gotta get in there, man. No, boy. No, sir. Maybe that's his natural habitat and he'll come out stronger. I'm sorry I called you Jellofish boy.
I'd love to see new worlds. You will? You mean you'll take me with you?
We can't have you here, can we?
Oh, thank you.
Donna, I've been a father before.
What?
Lost all that a long time ago. Along with everything else.
Why didn't you tell me?
It's probably hard to talk
all the
about.
time, but you don't say anything.
Ooh, ouch.
When I look at her now, I can see them.
Yeah. How many kids did he have?
The hole they left, all the pain that filled it. I just don't know if I can face that every day.
That would explain why his reactions towards her were so strong.
When they died, that part of me died with them. They'll never come back. Not now.
That's sad.
Something, Doctor. Something I've never told you before. I think you're wrong.
I'm with Donna. Wow.
This must be the temple. This is a door.
This can't be a cataloguing system.
They're getting closer.
Then get back here!
Too similar. Too familiar.
Now!
Addresses? I don't know. Welcome. Get in, Martha. Get in.
It's a spaceship.
Oh.
What, the original one? When the first colonists arrived?
Well, could be, but the power cells would have run down after all that time. Mission commander dead. Still no agreement on who should assume leadership. Hath and humans have divided into factions. That must be it. Start using the progenation machine. Suddenly you've got two armies fighting a never-ending war.
Two armies who are now both outside.
Look at that. I spent 6 months working as a temp in Hounslow Library and I mastered the Dewey Decimal
Super
System in
temp.
2 days flat. I'm good with numbers. It's the date.
Oh.
A completion dates for each section. They finish it, they stamp the date on.
7 days since war broke out.
This war started 7 days ago.
What?
They said years. No. They said generations. And if they're all like you, and they're products of those machines...
They could have 20 generations in a day. Each generation gets killed in the war, passes on the legend. Oh!
That's crazy to process.
Doctor!
Yes!
Oh, I should have known you wouldn't stay away from all the excitement.
Donna! Is it me or can you smell flowers?
Yes.
Whoa. Stunning.
Yes.
Is that the source? What is
Wow.
Terraforming.
Hold your fire!
I don't know why I put my hands up.
What is this? This is the source.
It's used to make barren planets habitable. It's not for killing. It can lift you out of these dark tunnels. I'm the Doctor, and I declare this war is over.
Love that.
No!
I fully expected her to get shocked, but not out of nowhere.
Jenny.
I just didn't think she'd actually survive and go on journeys with us.
New world. It's beautiful.
We've got things to do, you and me. Hey. Hey? You're my daughter. And we've only just got started. You're gonna be great.
Bye. Yeah.
Two hearts just like me. If we wait, we just wait.
There's no sign, Doctor. There's no regeneration. She's like you, but maybe not enough.
There's something truly chilling about the Doctor picking up a gun and pointing it at a man's head.
I never would. Have you got that? I never would. When you start this new world, make the foundation of this society. A man who never would.
Whoa. Sun's help.
It's happening.
Jenny was the reason for the TARDIS bringing us here. Just got here too soon. Which then created Jenny in the first place.
Paradox.
Paradox. An endless paradox.
Wild.
Time to go home.
Yeah.
Listen, the music on the show is always good, and the way they use it just keeps getting better and better with the repeating motifs, but this, very effective through this episode, this final segment.
How could I ever go back to normal life after seeing all this? I'm gonna travel with that man forever.
I was worried she was having second thoughts after all the difficult things she's been through. I'm glad they kind of put that at ease for now.
I thought for a moment there you'd finally found something worth living for.
Oh. It's always something worth living for, Martha.
Bye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Dr. Jones.
Now go find your doctor. What's happening?
Hello, boys.
She's back!
Can't stop. What are you gonna do? Tell my dad.
Where are you going?
Oh, I've got the whole universe. Planets to save.
She's gone.
Civilizations to rescue.
What?
An awful lot of running to do.
It felt like she was going off into her own... It's like she was going off into her own spinoff. I don't recall a spinoff about Jenny, but maybe she shows up again somewhere else. Maybe a future Doctor Who episode, maybe a Sarah Jane adventure. She feels like a character who might fit in very well in the world of Sarah Jane. Or maybe we never see her again. I don't know. Perhaps it is unfulfilled potential, but either way, I kind of dug it. I kind of enjoyed it. I thought that it was really, really nice and tragic and almost mean-spirited in a way to have the Doctor revisit those wounds in this way, to suddenly have a daughter, which brings up all the children he's had in the past. I don't know how many that would be. 1, 2, 100? Probably not 100. That he, of course, lost. And it was informative to have him revisit and reveal the pain that replaced them. It was very moving. And then to have him have the potential, I like Donna disagreeing with him over that being gone forever, was a really, really strong moment, and a series of strong moments for her character. And but to have that potential and hope be possibly reignited, only to just have him experience loss again, it's kind of brutal. And it led to that fierce moment of him picking up that gun. And it's kind of like, we know how against killing, especially with guns, that he is. He's not against killing all the time, though, let's be honest. But it was a scary moment, and hopefully a moment that inspired a generation, hopefully multiple generations. I don't know what their life expectancy is on that planet, but it certainly was interesting with the terraforming, the reveal that it's only been 7 days. The war was only a week, and things had already devolved into stuff of legend. It was so interesting, and overall, it was a pretty compelling narrative. I don't know if I fully bought Martha's tears over the fallen Hath. It was a sad moment, but it just felt like, I don't know, overacted, maybe? I don't know what was going on there. It was a lot, but it was great to have Martha on these last couple episodes, and kind of sad to see her go again, but also it felt very good. It felt very kind of like closure, I guess, in some ways. So we've checked in with her. We know she's all right. And I'm excited to get on with the adventures with Donna. I'm excited to see where we go next with this series. Yeah, maybe we'll see the Doctor's daughter again one day. Maybe we won't. But it was a pretty good episode overall, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm happy I got to watch it with you. Thank you for being here. Check me out on Patreon if you're looking for the next 2 months of content right now. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.